What up, good people? Y'all know how we do. Back again with you, riding dirty raw. You know we are all about world changers and people that are changing the world, moving and shaking, doing their thing. And I have the honor and the pleasure to have an extraordinary young gentleman in front of me right now. World, it's Mr. Angel Robinson. How you doing, sir?
Good. Thank you for having me.
Okay, look, man, I want to get into it. The first thing I want you to do, because you are a true inspiration. The first thing I want you to do is let everybody under the sound of my voice know where Angel Robinson is from.
Angel Richards.
Angel Richards, I'm sorry. I was just watching Sports Center and I don't know why the last name Robinson is in my mind. I'm so sorry. But let the world know where you're from, and let's get into your extraordinary story.
Okay, I'm from New York, or I was born in New York. My name is Angel Richards. I also I'm a cancer survivor, and I now make YouTube videos. I have an academy and I have a book.
Okay. 9 years old from New York. I love New York. I love New York. I love New York. When I was a kid, I used to go to a lot of concerts and they'd be like, "Is New York in the house?" And even though I'm from Atlanta, I used to be like, "Yeah." At the time, I'd never been to New York. Now, as an older gentleman, I have opportunity to visit New York a lot of times. I really, really love it. The first thing I want to ask, because you mentioned being a cancer survivor, but I want to ask, what is your life like? What have these 9, I'm sure, fast years been like for you?
So it's been pretty good so far. When we were going through cancer, we were very faithful that I was going to overcome, and I eventually overcame. I was diagnosed with leukemia when I was 3, and now I have started all of these things. And I believe that kids can get money now, kids can do things now, and you don't have to start later, and you can start now.
Hold on, Angel. You said you believe at 9 years old, kids can get money.
Yes.
What? 9 years old, you're already thinking about money and securing your future. That's amazing. All right, now you were diagnosed with leukemia at 3 years old. I'm sure there can't be a large amount about that you remember, but being diagnosed with leukemia at such an early age, like what has your life been like, from basically them diagnosing you to 9 years old?
My life I've been happy, I've been growing, I've been grateful. It was painful as well, obviously, going through cancer. It was a tough challenge, but I ended up coming on top. I became it, and I had faith. So yeah, that's what it's been like from leukemia to 9 years old.
Okay, now what's it like being in your school? What's your school life like, being that you are a real live Renaissance man? You do a lot of things, and the average 9-year-old, they're not doing that. So what's it like for you as far as school and your peers?
I do homeschool, so I don't go to a school. I just do homeschool.
Okay, now I ask a lot of people all the time about homeschooling. Now, at 9, do you feel like homeschooling is better, or would you rather be in public school and be around your peers?
I prefer homeschool. I prefer it.
All right, now, being homeschooled has to take a large amount of discipline. What makes you not get on that video game, or what makes you not watch cartoons, or what makes you not watch TikTok and buckle down and do your work as opposed to being in the classroom?
My mom holds me accountable.
Okay, so at 9 years old, you know about accountability.
Yes.
Okay, so what's the average day like for you? Like waking up, like what's the average day like for you? Because I was in public school, and I wish I had been homeschooled because I went through a lot of stuff in public school that I know I would have went through if my mom was teaching me. My mom would have never took my lunch money. She would have never pushed me off a seesaw. I went through a lot of stuff that I'm sure I wouldn't have went through if I was homeschooled. So what's a average day like for Angel?
Well, I wake up from sleep, from bed, I pray, and then I exercise. I obviously work out. Then I eat breakfast, and after that, I do 30 minutes of work. I do school, and then after that, I do the rest of my work for the day. I read a book. I read a book for like a few minutes, a few hours, and then after that, I do other things like me and my family spend some time with each other for the day. I create YouTube content for some of the day, and then I go to sleep after prayer. And yes, that's what my life is like.
Okay,
And
now
then,
the first thing I gotta say, because I noticed you said I obviously work out. Angel, you're saying it like you're really, really big and buff. Now you said I obviously work out. Now, guess what? I obviously don't work out. Can you tell? I obviously don't. So look, now you mentioned twice in your daily routine, you mentioned prayer. So you seem like you're very, very faith driven. Tell me a little bit about your faith.
well, I have a faith mindset, so it's kind of like it means like I have faith that I can move any mountain, that I have faith in a higher God, I have faith in God, and I have faith that I can do anything in Christ that strengthens me.
Okay. All right. Now, and I'm sure, having leukemia at such a young age, that faith was tested. Now, I'm sure you had the support of your family, but
Yes.
tell other people, especially your age, the importance of having faith, because you mentioned moving mountains. So tell other, not just kids your age, but other people, the importance of having faith and believing in yourself as well as believing in a higher power.
It means like for me, I think that having faith is like it's kind of like having unmovable confidence. And obviously when I was a kid, my mom taught me faith. My mom taught me how to have faith. So I kind of already had like the building blocks before I actually had to exercise it. So, it was kind of like my mom always was like, be faithful, be faithful, be faithful. And eventually it just kind of started playing in my head. It was very important to have faith. The key was to succeed, and faith was how I was going to succeed. So that's what I think should, happen. And I believe in God, and I want to, obviously help other kids make money now. And when I was in the hospital, I wanted to live my best life. When I remember quoting that to myself once when I was in the hospital, I was like, I want to live my best life. And for me, this is my best life. For me, doing this stuff, teaching kids was my best life. Faith is the master key to winning, and that's it for me.
Okay, man, that is amazing. That is amazing. All right, now before we get into your book, let you mention that you create YouTube content. Tell the people about your YouTube channel and what type of content you put up, because I want everybody to check you out.
Okay, my YouTube channel name is Child of Wealth. I make videos about money. I teach principles, and I teach people how to manage their money. And I teach about how to be productive and how to, work effectively.
Hold on, Angel. Hold on. You teaching the kids how to manage their money?
Yes,
Angel, do you have a bank account?
yes.
Oh my God, Angel, you probably need to teach some adults how to manage their money. I know a lot of adults who don't even know how to manage their money and ain't got no bank account. Man, that is crazy. 9 years old. I know that there is no doubt in my mind that success is imminent for you. All right, let's talk a little bit about the book, that you've written. First thing I want to ask is, what made you want to become an author?
I wanted to put my story out there. I wrote this book with my siblings, and I love to write. When I was a kid, I used to always write like these mini books, these stories, and it was just for fun. And then eventually, I wanted to make my own book, or a book with my siblings about my story, and that's kind of what sparked it.
Okay. All right. Now tell us a little bit about what the book is about. How long was it for you to put this book together, and what was it like working with your siblings?
It's called Childlike Faith: A Boy's Journey Overcoming Cancer, and it talks about how to have faith and how to overcome anything. And it talks about other things like that, how to believe in God. It took weeks to write, 2 weeks actually. Me and my siblings, we were working together, and we were all, writing our stories, our chapters, and it turned out to be, pretty good. It didn't take that long to do per se. My mom also made a few chapters, but that's how we made the book.
Okay, now being an author, that's something a lot of people dream of doing who never find the time, find the publisher, whatever obstacle they put in front of themselves, whether it's procrastination, whatever it might be, they never get around to doing it. And sometimes it's too late. But at 9 years old, you took the bull by the horns and made it happen. Did you ever foresee yourself as an author?
Yes, I've seen myself as an author.
So it was something that you knew you would do?
Yes.
Okay, now with this book, what would you like the end game to be? Like more kids to read it, more adults reading it, it changing people's lives, becoming a movie? Like, what's the end game for Angel Richards in this book?
I want to impact people.
Okay. All right. Would you like it to be a movie one day?
No.
No?
Not a movie.
Not even a Netflix series or anything like that?
Well, I mean, maybe later down the line, but not now.
Okay. All right. Do you plan on writing other books?
Yes, definitely.
All right. Do you have other books already in the works, or right now you're just concentrating on this book?
Yes, I already have other books in the works, but those are like things that I've only done like 2 chapters on right now.
Okay. All right. Well, you definitely stay busy. Now I gotta ask, because I see you and you are coordinated. It seems like fashion is definitely important to you. Who do you attribute your fashion sense to? Because you are a handsome, well-dressed young man.
Okay, so I have a lot of people. Let's see here. If I had to pick one. My mom told me about this guy once. He was named David Imonitie, and his fashion sense, he wears like suits and chains, watches, all that type of stuff. So that's kind of where I got my fashion sense from.
Okay. Do you have a lot of suits?
Yes, a lot.
All right. What's your favorite color suit? What suit do you put on and you just feel like you can climb any mountain?
Probably a light blue. Probably a light blue suit. I have like a light blue suit that I have in my closet that I wear, and I picked this pink one because I thought it would be more fitting, but I still have like the light blue, stripes in the front of it. So yeah.
Okay. If you had to give some words of encouragement or some words of inspiration, especially when it comes to overcoming something like leukemia and also having a close-knit family, what would your words of encouragement be to other people?
Have faith and don't give up.
Okay. Definitely. Now, when it comes to managing that money, what would your words of advice be when it comes to managing money?
Well, I believe that we should know where money goes. So for managing your money, I'm gonna do this video on I think we've all heard of it. 6 jars of wealth. Money needs a purpose, and for me, the 6 places of wealth, aka 6 jars of wealth. I'm gonna make a video on that soon, and money needs places to go. You need to know where you want to know where money goes, and I want to teach people where money goes, how to manage your money, and you also have to save, invest, and stuff like that.
Okay. Now, you've mentioned your family and your siblings. Like, who are some of your inspirations?
So it's my mom, my mom.
Okay. So, would you consider yourself a mama's boy?
Yes.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong. I'm a mama's boy too. I'm a mama's boy too. So, if you had to tell anyone about your mom and your relationship with your mom, what would those words be, especially when it comes to describing your mother?
She's a woman of faith.
Okay. Can she cook?
Yes, she's a very good cook.
All right. What's mom's best dish?
What's her best dish? There's a lot of good dishes she's made. Probably curry chicken.
Okay, curry chicken. That's definitely what's up. You know what? There's nothing like a young man's relationship with his mother. And the one thing that I always tell people, that if you find a man who treats his mom right, and this is too early for you, you're not thinking about no marriage, but a man who treats his mom right will definitely treat his wife right, his future queen right. So you're definitely on the right path of being an amazing man, because you're already an amazing young man right now. What's in the future for Angel Richards? Like, what are some of the big plans you have?
I want to start an academy, and I want to push that. I want to release other books. I want to make a course, and I want to become a millionaire.
Whoa. You didn't say anything that I would expect a 9-year-old to say. Now, you want to start an academy. What type of academy do you want to start? Like, I'm thinking if a 9-year-old tells me he wants to start an academy, he wants to start a superhero academy. He wants to have Superman, Batman, Black Panther, and teach kids how to be superheroes. So you're not an average 9-year-old. So what type of academy does Angel Richards want to start?
I wanted to make an academy on how to teach kids money.
Okay. All right. That is amazing. And I know for a fact you're well on your way to having an academy, and you're well on your way to being a millionaire. All right, Angel, before I let you get up out of here, I noticed you got that super nice gaming chair. What is your favorite video game if you play anything?
What is my favorite video game? It's called NBA 2K. It's a basketball.
Are you good at 2K?
Yes.
What team do you play with? You better say the right team, Angel. And you better not say no Knicks.
The Lakers.
Angel, you see the colors I got on, right? You see the colors, right? You see the colors, right? It's all about the Lakers, baby. It's all about the Lakers. I really appreciate you saying that. You just made my day 10 times better. I already feel like we got a bond, Angel. You my guy. And I probably need to take some money tips from you, because at my age, I'm still fumbling the bag from time to time. All right, now when it comes to music, because I know from time to time you gotta listen to a lot of music. Who are some of the musical inspirations, or who are some of the people that you vibe out to when it comes to being creative, whether you're creating videos, writing books, or just enjoying your day?
Instrumental music and gospel.
Okay, so you vibe out to, like, you just get the little smooth vibes and smooth sounds going.
Yeah.
Okay, no messing, nothing, just a little smooth instrumental to keep your head bobbing.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Well, Angel, again, before we get up out of here, let the people know one more time about your book, how to find your book, what the book is about, and how to find Angel throughout this whole world of the internet, the World Wide Web.
Okay, so I have a YouTube channel called Child of Wealth. And I will put my link to the book in the description of my YouTube channel so people can go find that out. My book is called Childlike Faith, the anthology that me and my siblings wrote and my mom. And I have and the academy that I'm starting called the Rich Kids Academy, where we teach kids money and wealth.
Okay. Are you on any forms of social media, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, any stuff like that?
I'm on Instagram.
What's your IG?
The Rich Kid Academy.
Rich Kid Academy. All right, you're speaking it into existence. Angel, we need lots and lots and lots of more kids like you. We need an Angel Richards on every single block to help make this world a better place. Before I let you go, Angel, before I let you go, please just give me some words of encouragement, or give some words of encouragement to anybody watching this video.
Keep going, have faith, and never give up.
Angel, my man, go Lakers. And I'm glad you didn't say those Knicks, because it was going to really, really break my heart, even though you're in New York. I know you can't be outside talking about the Lakers.
I don't live in New York right now.
Oh, where you live, Angel? Where you live?
North Carolina.
Oh, are you close to me? I'm in Atlanta. My daughter lives in North Carolina. That's really, really what's up. Okay, North Carolina is okay. I ain't mad. All right. Angel, again, it's been an honor and a pleasure to talk to you.
Thank you.
I wish you nothing but success. And I should be in North Carolina in the next few months because my daughter will be having me a grandbaby. So maybe
Thank you for having me.
Maybe I'll look you up and you can teach me how to be rich.
Yeah, I could do that. Thank you for having me.
All right, Angel, man, you enjoy the rest of your day, sir. Stay spiffy and stay wealthy in spirit, all right?
All right, bye.
All right, peace.